First of all, let me just flex the Kobe 6s because, like, my God, shout out to Mike, Alana, and Far and Cultured Vibes for hooking it up. When these sneakers first came out and Kobe wore them on Christmas Day, I was like, I need those, and I never got them, and now I have them. And your boy's gonna start shooting a little hoop for fun. But anyways, that is not the topic of today's video. I just wanted to start off that way. Guys, why don't we just, I mean, they already know. I have started testosterone. We started officially December 1st. We've been running it till now. When we started, I was 187 pounds. I was 209.4 this morning, so that's literally 22 pounds up. So I was like, yo, this is the heaviest I've ever been in my life by like 5-6 pounds. So obviously now's the time that I want to talk about this. And let me preface this before I go into anything. I don't want you to watch this video and be like, oh my God, I need to take testosterone to achieve Chad's physique. As that is not the case. This is my choice, and you have a choice as well. And at the end of the day, we shouldn't judge one another for making these choices. Personally, the way I see it is I made this choice because I want to become a pro bodybuilder. Not bodybuilder, but I want to be an IFBB pro. I want to compete in men's physique. I want to win my pro card. I want to try and get to the Olympia stage. That's my goal, right? And I have a competitive fire that's been instilled with me since I played sports. And I think competing twice this year kind of was a wake-up call for me in a sense where I was like, yo, like, I just want to keep competing. But I can't keep competing and just get my shit rocked. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm super fucking proud of the physique that I've achieved naturally. And guys, this is a 5-year natural, actually a 4.5 year natural transformation right here. And guys, like if you actually want to take your time, like, you can achieve an amazing physique naturally. I just made this choice because I wanted to take things to the next level competitively. I would never take testosterone just to look better, right? Like, personally, that's my opinion. You have yours. If you want to take it just to look better, cool. Am I going to sit here and give you a protocol or recommend a protocol for you? Absolutely not. I'm in no position to do that whatsoever, and that's why I'm working under Nick, because he's handling my protocols right now for that. So right now I'm on 400 a week with 0.5 Arimidex on both injection days on Tuesday and Friday right now. It's funny because when you started on December 1st, I was using the syringe wrong and filling it up to the wrong line. So I was literally running probably less than 100 milligrams a week for like the first, I want to say 6 to 8 weeks of my what should have been so-called blast, and I was growing still. So I'm only 3 weeks into being at 400 a week right now. Results have been great. Pumps have been literally insane. Strength is just climbing and climbing and climbing at a rate that's like actually kind of shocking. I will say that's like, as you get further and further along in your natural lifting journey, and guys, like, I've been very consistent and I've been fully optimized for more than 3 years, there is such thing as diminishing returns, right? You're not going to be putting on as muscle as effectively as you were as a beginner. And I'm really starting to see the hypertrophic response that I would so as an early, intermediate, and late beginner lifter right now. It honestly feels like that. That's how much strength is increasing and size is increasing. And really, other than that, guys, I'm just really at peace with the decision I made. When I first started my fitness journey, and even last year at this time, like, if you told me that I would be taking testosterone, I'd call you absolutely nuts. Like, I didn't even have an open mind to it whatsoever. But now that I've gotten more into the sport, and I'm even like around individuals that are pros, and, you know, I know pros personally, you know, I can only get so far walking on my knees. Okay, if I actually want to chase that pro card, I want you guys to understand here that when you look at your IFB pros, Jeremy Buendia, you know, Ryan Terry, Raymond Edmonds, Brandon Hendrickson, Raymond, Brandon, and Jeremy are all people that have won the Olympia. Guys, they're not natural, okay? Let's make this very clear. When you get to that stage, you're not natural. Even at my NPC show, I placed third, I placed fifth. I was a little boy out there. These guys I'm competing against, they're not natural either. It's just part of the sport at that point. And guys, I've never gone pro in a sport. I wanted to be a pro basketball player. I was like, oh, yo, I want to play college baseball and like go that route too. But you know, I was never able to do it. So to me, bodybuilding is my sport, and I want to take it to that pro level. And to me, right now, one of the most important goals that I have for myself is to win that pro card, and I will feel like all of my work is put into place. And guys, trust me, I'm doing this the smart way. I'm not being reckless about it. I'm not going to abuse it. We're trying to take an approach to where we want to use, we're not overdoing it, right? We're taking a minimal approach here to do things the right way and get the most bang for the buck, okay? So goal is to continue this blast here, I would say, for another 9 weeks or 12 weeks or so. Go from there, probably cruise at 200 milligrams here, and continue to grow still through the off season. And then from there, we'll judge if we want to do a prep towards the end of the year. But yeah, guys, that's the decision I've made. Again, this isn't me telling you that you need to do it. I'm not going to recommend this to anyone. This is my choice. Okay, want to go pro? Honestly, if you don't want to be an IFBB pro, I really don't think you need to take it. Like, I really don't. Like, if you just want it to get stronger and get bigger, just start tracking your macros and start training on proper structure like I always preach. And guys, everything that I preach from a training perspective, nutrition perspective still applies to me, even though I'm an enhanced athlete right now. Everything's the same. Everything still applies. And you can't rely on something like testosterone to build your dream physique. I still need to be in line with macros. I still need to be on top of my training. And this shit is even more important at this point, right? How I eat, the foods that I feed my body, this shit's more important right now, right? I need to monitor blood pressure, right? It's like how I train in the gym, how I progressively add structure in the gym. This shit is more important now, because at the end of the day, bodybuilding is my sport, and I can't put half-ass effort to this. So don't think that you can put out half-ass effort, take testosterone, and achieve your dream physique. It's not going to work, right? Neither is it going to work naturally. I've worked hard for this natural physique, and I'm proud of that. And I'm going to continue working fucking hard. So that's it. If you support me, drop a like on this video. If you don't support me, see you later. Like, I don't care. This is my choice. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep doing. Nothing changes. I'm still going to give you guys all the value that I possibly can, and take you along for the journey. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next video.